Hey friends, welcome back to Rita Talks. I'm Rita, and on this YouTube channel, I just share some of the thoughts, ideas, uh, or basically anything that I've been actively thinking about uh, during the day or over the past few days. And today, I just want to talk about what it means to be an introvert and how it's often not like people think that it's well. Some people think that being introvert is a specific thing, and actually it's not. And actually, I'm an introvert, and this is something that over the past few years of my life, people thought that I'm not an introvert, that I'm an extrovert. But the truth is, I really am an introvert. And so, yeah, let's just dive into it. So, what does being an introvert mean? Being an introvert means that you recharge as a person. You get you recharge your batteries by spending time alone. And being an extrovert is you recharge your batteries by spending your time with other people. And for me, uh, like the reason that people, especially right now in my team and like uh, at the company that I currently work at, is that they see such a different, facet of me that like this new version of me that I am right now, that I've not always been this way, and they think, okay, this girl is an extrovert. She's uh, uh, like she's so okay with speaking to people and like socializing and basically being able to like come up and have discussions with people. But the truth is, it's extremely draining for me, and so I try to make sure that I'm not always doing it. And actually, I have this rule that's the 90% slash 10% rule. So basically, I spend around 90% of my time on my own, and that's where I get to uh, basically truly be myself and be like learn to be with myself and work towards the things that are important to me and don't have to justify anything to anyone and just like basically enjoy being who I am without seeking anyone's approval. And then that 90% of the time that I spent on my own, I would say maybe also 80 to 20% ratio, but it depends on the, on the period. So like on which month, which week, and etc. And the basically the remaining part, either 20% or 10% of the time, I spend it with people, and the version that they get of me is an extremely energized version, someone who's pumped up, who has a lot of ideas, uh, who just can't seem to basically, you know, uh, be able to be let down or to be down as a person. But clearly, as you have seen on this channel, this is not who I am most of the time, and only on some good days I am able to be this person. And it's extreme, to be honest, it's extremely draining. Like it takes a lot of mental energy for me to do that, because I think I'm a very sensitive person, in the sense that I really care about people, and just caring so much about so many people is so draining, and I can't do it all the time. And so, yeah, like I can't, like, be hanging out with people every day, day in and day out, and have great energy day in and day out. I think I can probably hang out with people like once a week or something like that, and that's when I have my optimal amount of energy and I can give it my all, be at 110% when I'm with them, and then get some rest, get some me time, and basically energize by spending time on my own. And the reason that I'm talking about this subject today is because this week, so basically yesterday and today, has been very social for me. So yesterday we had this event at the office It was quite interesting. We were hosting a table. I was hosting, well, we had the table at the event for the Women in Engineering group that I'm a part of. And basically, I spent most of the day talking to people. And today we just had like, I took some croissants to the office as I had promised some of my colleagues because they were out of town last time I did that. So I had promised them that I would do it, and I basically followed through on my word today. And basically just spent most of the day hanging around the office with them. And in the moment, it feels super energizing, but now I realize I'm extremely, extremely tired. Like, I don't even have that much energy to finish my tasks for the day. And that's okay. I'm giving myself a free pass for today because honestly, I just have been lacking sleep. Like, my uh, my Oura ring is complaining that I'm not getting enough sleep. So is my body, obviously. And yeah, I just need to take a bit off and like be able, like, at least for the rest of the week, to reconnect with myself. I mean, this week is International Women's Day, so today is actually International Women's Day. Well, now it's after midnight, so it was yesterday. But basically, this week there are a bunch of events related to this. And there is one tomorrow slash today, like since it's after midnight in the afternoon. But I really want to go, but to be honest, I've just been so depleted from these 2 days of socializing and being a social person that I don't think I have the energy to do it tomorrow, and I think I just need to take a day to recharge on my own and like just basically get some of the stuff that I want to get done basically completed by working from home. So I guess I'm telling you this because I'm trying to you know, make it okay for myself, like externalize it, that it's okay for me to do this and not to be at every event doing everything all the time. So yeah, I mean, anyway, in the first place, like yesterday, I was not even supposed to be at that event. It's just that one of my, like one of the people who's also in the women engineering group, she was sick, so uh, basically I sat in for her and ended up spending a significant part of the day at the event. Well, it's okay. These are not things that come along very often, so that's okay. But also tomorrow, I think I'm only gonna attend that event virtually because, like, I can't fathom going to the office again and basically not being as productive as I want to be. I mean, it's okay not to be as productive as I want to be for 1 day, 2 days, but honestly, 3 days is gonna be too much, and my self-doubt is gonna start to creep in. So I definitely don't want to do that and basically start burning, like burning like the candle at both ends. So yeah, I'm just gonna take some time to recover and reconnect with myself and find my inner joy so that I can maybe share it with other people, because I guess it's extremely draining to give so much energy to people all the time, and that's something that I really like to do. I love when I'm around people to give them 100% of my energy and make it a good experience for them to be around me, because it just brings me joy. It's a bit selfish because it makes me happy to make them happy. So you know, in that sense, but it's also very very draining on me, and I feel like sometimes it brings me away from the person that I truly am inside, like this uh, hopeful, you know, dreamy person. And sometimes I just forget about that person and don't let her basically come up because I'm too busy doing other stuff. So I think it's really important for me to just take a step back for for now, and uh, yeah, just because there is a lot of stuff that's gonna happen. Like I'm gonna hang out with some friends this weekend, and so I also need to have some energy for that. And next week we're gonna have a team dinner, so I also need to have some energy for that. And so, you know, pretty exhausting couple of weeks. Like last week it was super exhausting. This week also exhausting. So yeah, I'm gonna try and take any rest that I can take, and just so that I can get back to a normal level of functioning. So yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to talk about today. You know, my experience as an introvert and how that's different from what people think introverts are, and how when I tell them that I'm an introvert, they're surprised because they see the 100% energy version of me that is only available when I have like when I spend 90% of my time alone. So you know, that's not a sustainable way to go about it. I mean, not the 90% of my time alone, but you know, just trying to be that 100% energy person all the time, because I just don't have infinite energy, so I need to recharge in order to be that person occasionally, not all the time. Hopefully, more often than like. Hopefully, that frequency will increase over time, but we will see. Anyway, thanks a lot for tuning in today. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Uh, you know, night, whichever time of day it is where you are right now. And you can click here to watch my previous video, the one right before this one, and you can click here to watch my latest video on this channel. So thanks a lot for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye!